Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. And shalom to all the Akim pushing this truth with sincerity. All right, it's the brother Itazwan, and I got the brother
Yakal.
All right, young brothers of the branch of GMS Columbus, coming back again with another video, and just speaking through the spirit. Okay, the Lord, is purging us. Okay, He's building us up. Okay, but in doing so, the Lord is He's tearing us down. Okay, not in the sense to destroy us, but He's just rebuilding us. Okay, He's putting us through that purging. All right, that trial. Okay, that refining. All right, and it's a beautiful thing. All right, because in this process, we are able to glorify Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord is making us fit, all right, to be kings and priests, okay, and building us up in the way that He wants us to be built up, so He's taking us through this chastisement, He's put us in His lower state, okay. So let's get Sirach the second chapter first, okay. But this is the condition of the battle. This is what we have to go through, all right, in order to achieve perfection. All right.
Correct.
You got it.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, starting at the top. It said, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation."
All right, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, prepare to be tempted. Prepare to suffer. And grab that word temptation on the online etymology. Okay, because that's what we signed up for, to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, and with us signing that contract, that agreement, all right, there's conditions, all right, that we're going to go through and doing, all right? Got it?
It says, attempt to influence.
So trials, different situations, put you in through test, Any more? You on the online etymology? Okay, come on. Temptation. Alright, So yeah, trials, tests, okay, just different scenarios to prove you. Alright, when you're getting proved, you're getting tested. Alright, to see if you're fit. Alright.
The desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's deep right there.
Any more?
The thing of course of action that attracts or tempts someone. So pretty much anything attracting, you know what I'm saying? Lust of the eyes. Saying the lust of your flesh.
Yep.
Because a lot of us deal with that, fighting between, our life, between this truth and our flesh.
Right, He putting us through those battles.
A lot of vexation of your spirit, vexation of your eyes, you know what I'm saying? You see things you want it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff, like as we know, is not beneficial unto us.
You gotta have that mental fortitude, when going through these tests that Yahweh Shai puts us through, You got it, bro.
This is verse 2. This is book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 2. It says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble.
One more time,
This is book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. When you're going through these temptations, these trials, all right, etc., set your heart aright and endure, All right, you got some more? Yeah, keep going.
Yep. This verse 3, it says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right, increased at that last end. The Lord is putting us through all this stuff to increase us in the end. Okay, new bodies, all right, the new covenant, etc. All right, keep reading.
Y'all say, verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
All right, be patient. We're in a low estate now. All right, The Lord changed this into a lower state. The Lord tore us down so he could build us back up, all right, in the ways of righteousness. All right? Go ahead.
This is verse 5. It says, "For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity."
Right. Gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Right. So when you putting that gold, all right, in that fire, you're what? Purging it. You know, you're heating it up. All right, getting all the impurities out. Okay. And then what? You know, after it goes through that process, all right. You know, that refining period, what? You know, you dip it in the water, cool it down, and what? Polish it up. Okay, you shape it, you know, into whatever you're going to shape it into. Okay, same thing with us. All right? The Lord is breaking us down, refining us, all right, to build us back up. All right? The Lord always made mention of his men, or comparing his men unto gold. All right? Something that's precious. Okay? But gold goes through a trial, all right, goes through a process of refining, all right?
I got a precept real quick. This is Hebrews 12 and verse 6. "For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth."
Right, you know, get on that chastening. I'll go to chastening. The Lord isn't pleasant, something like that. You know, but yeah, you know, it don't seem you know good at the moment, but it's for a purpose. You look at your children, you chasten them young, discipline them. All right, you have a higher chance of them growing up uprightly. Okay, you know, and living decent lives. Okay, you know, you built them up. All right, you take them through that chastening period. All right, did you find it?
That's it.
It's like it. I know I'm quoting it all butchered.
I be forgetting how to spell
Hold on,
chasten.
present suffering. Hold on. See if I can find it. If you can't find it, it's cool. Just get Peter's 4.
Peter.
Peter 4, and you can start at 13. Alright. Or no, it's like the 12. See if I can find
First
that.
Peter.
Yeah, 4 and 12.
This is the book of First Peter, chapter 4, and verse 12. "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings."
Read it one more time. Right
From the top. First Peter chapter 4 and verse 12. "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you."
Right, the fiery trial which is to try you. Look up that word trial. Alright. Right, they said think it not strange. Right. Don't think this to be some type of strange thing. We gotta earn it to get to it. You know? Gotta go through it to get to it.
Come.
You know? Go through that word trial.
That word trial, a formal examination, a test of the performance,
Come on, man.
qualities,
Yep.
suitability of someone or something. So you got to be tested. You got to be tried. You got to go through that trial. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things you can't even get into. You got to try out all the shit you go through, whether you want to play football, basketball, this, not extra shit. You know, you got to be tried. You got to be tested, because if you ain't good enough, shit, you may not make the team.
Yeah.
All right, you got to find a place where you are suitable, where you fit on this team. All right.
Right. Yeah, but hey, man, you know we gonna go through it, okay? But like I said, it's beautiful because the Lord, he brought us low to build us up. He put us in the lowest state that we have ever been in, you know? Look at us, bro. Our people are all the way fucked up. We used to be a very, very mighty people. Think about when you read Chronicles or even Kings, you know, David and his mighty men, Joshua, Moses, all them men were mighty men. I mean, you know, giants were in the earth. All right. You know, we were mighty, mighty men. Now we in the lowest state, you know what I'm saying, that we have ever been in. All right. But the Lord is building it, tore us down to build us up. Because what? You know, in this time, what, we're going to get those new bodies. Okay? We're going to be in the most perfected state that we have ever been in. We're going to go to our former estate. All right? Our first estate, you know? Those godly bodies. All right? You know? As it is written in Corinthians, man. Okay? There's some more, read some more of that. And then go back to that Hebrews 12.
This is verse 13. It says, 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 13, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings.
Rejoice. Everybody ain't got this opportunity, you know. Like we're you know, in the ordinance of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the creator of all, the Almighty. Everybody ain't got this chance, this opportunity, man, to, you know, be amongst, you know, Yahushai's elect.
And that's the difference. That's the difference between people in the world and people of this truth. Because see, they don't have that understanding. So when hell is getting thrown at them, when they going through hell and shit, they think, oh, I want to crash out, or I'm going to crash out, and I'm gonna smoke me some weed, or I'm gonna, you know, smoke my cigarettes, whatever you want to do, trying to do what they can to cope with the bullshit, but they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between us. We got to understand it. So that's why I says rejoice in these times. You know what I'm saying? Because we know. You know what I'm saying, Lord willing, that the Lord is dealing with us. You know what I'm saying? That he on our team no matter what. All right, we got to go through that fight. We got to deal with the chastening. We got to deal with the temptation to show ourselves approved to the Lord. So we deal with our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got it out.
Keep reading. Where you at?
Yeah, that's the same verse 13. It says that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Read one more time from the top.
This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 13. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
All right, because what it say, we're going to be joint heirs. You know, so when Yahweh shine his glory, we're going to be in our glory. You know? Because, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai by default, the kingdom of Israel. He's going to be that king. All right? And he's going to put all his people on. Hey, think about Solomon. What did Solomon do in Chronicles? All right, when he got into power, he put all the nations, Salakia, as tributaries. All right, but what he do? He didn't have slaves and workers of the nation of Israel, man. He put all the other, you know what I'm saying, nations in the subjection, okay? He ain't have them working like Esau got his citizens working and shit, you know? Feel me? You know, when we know through the spirit that who is Solomon? Solomon is Yahweh Shai. All right? And he's going to do the same thing. It's the same spirit, all right? And what is happening during Solomon's time? Peace. All right, that's what Yahweh Shai coming to bring peace. But first and foremost, he's going to bring that destruction. All right, he's going to wage war. Because, you know, it's always a war, all right, prior to, you know, peace, all right? Out of war comes peace, you know? Go back to that Hebrews 12.
This Hebrews 12, I'm going to start back at the top at verse 6. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
All right, so we going through that children. Hey, get that in the Proverbs, despise not the chastening of the Lord. You know? And like I said, man, be glad, all right? You know, rejoice in as much as you're partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, man. You know, so Yahweh Shai went through that chastening, so we got to go through it too.
Gotcha. This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction.
Man, you know, despise it not. It's all to build you up, all right, to make you better. You know, it's beautiful, man. You know, and it's, you know, Jake just meditating, and you know, we just want to be the best version of us that we can be. You know, and it's beautiful that now, you know, we got the Holy Spirit amongst, you know what I'm saying, what we're trying to accomplish. You know? You got it, bro.
This Hebrews 12, this verse 7. It says, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons.
Mm-hmm.
For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not?
Exactly. You know, you chasten them what? To build them up. All right? Chasten them, put them in a lower state. You know?
Right.
You know?
A good father, is going, discipline their child.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they're on the right path to be a true man, not to be no little boy out here. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in a dog eat dog world. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got a real father in your life, man, he's not gonna just allow you to just be out here doing stupid shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna test you. All right, hey boy, go take out the trash. Go get this. Go do that. Go do this. Go do that. Test your strength, man. Build you up. Get you prepared for what's to come, man. Because in this life, it's still a lot to come.
Right. Even you gotta think in the dynamic of the Lord raising kings. All right. Here He's raising heirs. Okay. When you're a king, all right, and you have a prince, you gotta chastise him
Mm-hmm.
to get him fit and ready and prepared. All right, for kingship. You know. Gotta go through the process, the groomings, the etiquette, you know, the fighting, all right? You gotta go through all them things, them chastising, but what is building you up, you know? You got it, bro.
This is verse 8. It says, but ye be without chastisement thereof, all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord may not even be dealing with you, man. If you ain't dealing with this shit, man, if you ain't fighting in this truth, man, the Lord may not even be dealing with you, man.
Yeah.
All right?
You ain't gonna do it.
You ain't going through it, man. You ain't being tried. You ain't being tried through the fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right? This verse 9, it says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
Right.
Jeez.
You know, you gave reverence to your earthly father. You know, how much more your spiritual father. All right? The Father in the heavens, you know? You got it, bro.
But yeah, let me see. This verse 10. For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. All right, so that's the ultimate goal, man. Be one with Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Not one with this world, man. So we willing to take whatever we got to go through. We're willing to take L's, lose our family, lose our friends. You know what I'm saying? Lose this world, man. Lose these cars, all this bullshit, man, to show ourselves approved. All right, we got to show ourselves approved unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hoping that we are part of that elect, man. That we are part of that chosen number.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got anything else?
Read 11.
Read 11, come. This is Hebrews 12, verse 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness.
Hey, hold on. Read 10 again, Baba Kushak.
Come, this is Hebrews
And,
12.
You on the blue letter?
Yeah.
Read it in the, you got the NLT on there?
It say NIV on mine. I don't know what's the difference. I'm not
You
changing.
just gotta add it. It's cool.
They send it though. I can break it down.
Yeah, con. It's a lot. Let's see. Con, read it in the NLT.
Con. This Hebrews 12, chapter 10 in NLT. It says, for our earthly fathers disciplined us for a few years doing the best they knew how.
Mm-hmm.
But the Most High's discipline is always good for us, so that we might share in his holiness.
Right. Huh? The Lord's, discipline and chastisement always good for us, because in enduring that, we're able to partake and share in his holiness, right? You know. But you got it. Hebrews 12 and 11 in the KJV.
Hebrews 12, verse 11, and this is it says, now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous.
Right. No, that's for all this brothers, man. You don't feel good. Get your ass whooped. You know? Hey, man, a beautiful quote that the beloved elder bro Big Ox said, today. He said you gotta be like Rocky. Get beat up 11 rounds and win the 12th, you know? So it ain't gonna feel good, man, but you constantly endure and go through the chastisement, man. You come out victorious, You got it.
It says, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
Right, afterwards you reap the benefits, of doing the, you know what I'm saying, the hardships, going through the fiery trial, So, that's why we gotta continue to fight, man. But the Lord, is tearing us down to build us up, so we gotta endure it. Alright? So with that, I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of the millstone. Shalom to hopefully late. And shalom to all the Akim pushing his truth and sincere.
Shalom.
Shalom and above.
Abba.